down in London town to go-go. With the record selection and the mirror's reflection, I'm a dancing with myself. When there's no one else inside, in the crowded lonely night. Well, I wait so long for my love vibration, and I'm dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. When there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, but I'm dancing with myself.
So on to transforming dropkick.
Transform and roll out.
Alright, pretty neat. Dropkick begins with an automorph, and it's a pretty stylized version of an automorph. This whole entire piece right here that is connected to the wheel, you are going to lift it up, and when you do, the front door will go forwards. The doors are spring loaded, so they're automatically going to go like this. Same thing with the other side. There you go. And then you're going to split the whole front and move it to the sides like this. Then you're going to take over here and do a little bit of work. You got to extend the arm, and then you're going to take this piece and fold it all the way back and fold it like this. And then take the gun and fold it down so you could reveal his hand. Same thing with the other side. Like that. Then you're gonna have to leave it like this for a while, and then go over here in the back and take this entire piece that's connected to the back wheels and fold it this way to the hip level, so you can form the hip. And there we have the legs, well, where are gonna be the legs, and then you're gonna take the lower leg and flip it this way, or rather turn it this way, and then extend it. The joints are ratcheted, so you're gonna have to be kind of hard, really, because they're actually kind of hard joints. It's weird, much like barricades and Leader Prime and all those other good figures. But well. And then you're gonna go over here at the bottom of the foot and take out the heel. It took me about like 2 days to figure that out. Man, I couldn't figure it out, and I couldn't pose him very well. And then I found out, oh, he has a heel, so now I can. Let's see if I could get this heel out. This one won't come out. I'm serious, this one won't come out. Okay. Okay, there you go. Alright. Well, I already got it standing. That's pretty awesome. Hold on. Okay, turn the camera upwards. See if I can. Okay. Ready to roll. I got it standing, so now I'm gonna be able to do this a little bit better. Then you are gonna go over here in the back and go ahead and remove this. You don't really need it. Well, right now. And then you're gonna take the sides and separate them like this. And then you're gonna take this, fold it up, and then fold it down again. And this part right here, you're basically gonna take, instead of folding it right there, you're gonna fold it right here at this blue piece like that. Same thing with the other one. And also, before you group them together, you gotta fold this upwards, and then you could join them together. See if it's correct. All right. Then also, now that you have space over here, you're gonna take this, the arm part, and then fold it back like this. It's ratcheted also, and then you're gonna take that peg. See that peg right there, and fit it into that hole. However, one gripe is the fact that it does not really lock into place. Do the same thing with the other shoulder or arm, whatever it is, and then align the arms correctly. Alright, hold on. Alright, Then take the windshield and split it and put it downwards.
Transform and roll out.
And then here is remarkably Dropkick's second automorph. Here's this piece right here. Gonna flip it upwards, and when you do, the head comes out automatically. Both the head and the doors are spring loaded. So basically, you can say that Dropkick's automorphs are spring loaded. There you go. Ouch. And now we have Dropkick. Dropkick looks pretty good in robot mode. His color scheme is still the same, however we have this new kind of blue-green type of color around his legs and his hands, as well as his twin machine guns. And his detail has been slightly amplified, especially around the torso area and the windshield splitting up into two, forming his chest, which kind of resembles Optimus Prime. I always figured that. It kind of looks like Optimus Prime chest, you know, how it forms by his truck windshield. And his head is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, the head appeals to me. And he's pretty good in robot mode. He has ratcheted joints right here at the knee, and he has basic articulation, but the ratcheted joints help keep balance, as well as these heels right here in the back, especially due to the fact that his upper top is more top heavy than the bottom part, due to the fact that all this stuff is hanging around him. It's just like hanging off. We got the doors right here, this piece right here, and this back piece over here. Here's the 360 of the figure in robot mode. He's pretty good. He's pretty stable and a good display piece. Even though he has chicken legs, he still looks good, and he's still great to look at and need to collect, I guess you can say. Now, however, he doesn't do much in robot mode. Yeah, robot mode is pretty basic. However, it's neat to like hold and a nice feel to it. He does come with the weapon, a very stupid weapon. I showed it to you before. He has the knob right here. You slip it through the little slot, and you have this claw. Then you twist the knob, and the claw opens and closes. This is a very stupid weapon that they gave him. It has two pegs over here in the back, or the bottom, and you slip one of the pegs into his hole in one of his hands, and there you go. And now he's gay, because he looks awfully stupid with that claw right there. It just ruins him. So I just like to remove this, put it somewhere in the back maybe while I display him. Just put it somewhere in the back and let him already kick ass with these two machine guns. I think he's fine like that. So even though he's a Decepticon and he's only just a drone and being hauled around to do stuff, Dropkick is a pretty good figure, and he's going out in style. Alright, so it's time to grade Dropkick. Pros, a good mold. Especially during in his alt mode, he has some good mold, and the whole structure of it makes it very solid and firm, and it really puts together. Even though with all the parts in there, it contracts. Fun transformation. The transformation is kind of addicting, and I keep transforming various times. Ratcheting joints. The joints are ratcheted, and it makes it perfect to pose and give different poses and different stances. And perfect balance. The ratcheting joints help, and he has these heels right there that makes it perfect to stabilize, even though he has all this top heaviness around him. It's pretty cool. But that's pretty much it for pros. Although that those kind of few. Cons, stupid weapon. This is something I would use to fix a skateboard, or my little brother would use to fix a skateboard. Alright, a claw? Come on, just give him a normal shooting gun or whatever. I don't know, just do something. Chicken legs. He has chicken legs. Look at that. Yeah, they should have, even though they're ratcheted and they're good balance, they should have given him just some normal legs, but they give him chicken legs. That's it. You know, not too much, not too much to nitpick at. So I give his alt mode an 8.2. An 8.2, which is a B-. I give his robot mode an 8.4. An 8.4, which is a B. So I add it all together, and we have the magical number, and the overall number of 8.3, which is a B. Or is it? Yeah, I think that's a B. So, if you passed out on this figure, I think you should go get it. This is a pretty good figure, and he's one of the good drones, the very good drones. And you shouldn't miss him. This is a really kick-ass figure, and even though he just appeared in the video game, you still gotta get him. I mean, he's cool. So that is it for this review. Thank you for watching, and see you later.